What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Apex Legends video, and the Aftermarket event slash crossplay is finally here, boys. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long wait. We had those LTMs before, but they were not really that much interesting. But yeah, if you have the Aftermarket's here, so if you have if you're a free-to-play player or like a player didn't give a crap about spending money on the game that much, you could get a free L-Star slash Hemlock skin. And a free Bangalore skin. Also, if we go over here, finally, Mr. Caustic Boy, Stinky Boy himself, is gonna got his own heirloom, and so that's really awesome. So that's awesome. And there's also, if you don't want to pick up everything, the special offers for the aftermarket. So if you want this Octane skin plus with 3 event packs, you could get possibly a few of the skins and whatever. You could go ahead and do that. But and also about crossplay. So how crossplay works is basically you go here, you go to the bottom left hand corner of your screen, it'll say what to do, and you can find a friend and you just type it in and it'll show every person on that gamer tag. So we have Xbox players here, obviously, because like that's before. But also when I played one game of the update before Flashpoint came out, it looked pretty. The PlayStation against Xbox, it didn't really seem that bad, and also Pathfinder's buff, literally, thank the Lord it happened. Although that they need to patch that bug where his arm shows out. I tested it to see if it was like.
This is going to be fun.
Real men use iron sights or senses. I use heavy artillery.
Introducing your champion.
Whole Xbox team, I'm assuming they're together. You honestly know, like, 'cause I see a Rafe, Watson, and Lifeline. They must be knowing each other. So it looks like the Flashpoint zones are the end. It looks like the zone ends at the same place. This is the same location last time, so we're just gonna hit water treatment. I'm with and I'm with the PS4 player, PlayStation players.
Here we go. It's a long drive. I'm flying.
Hopefully we can get a win in this mode. I don't know, because no, I'll probably head to the normal game mode and test out try to win with Pathfinder and see how this goes. See, because
let's get this dub, baby.
Is it why are PS? Okay, sorry, that was a massive voice crack. I hear PlayStation kids coming.
Contact the target.
There's kids nearby. Caustic.
Attention.
Taking fire. Smell that. First blood. Down the hostile.
Thank you.
I know Caustic's gonna come this way, so I'm just gonna get ready for him.
Took out the hostile. Scanning the
This is the thing, you gotta play like really fast with killing people.
Making contact with
I stuck him.
more friends are trying to kill us. Firing. I'm only looking for my creator. Reloading. Here I go. Taking damage, friends.
reloading. That entire squad is falling.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
You just regen it. Can we just appreciate that one arc?
He left before he could die. He trashed for that.
Is it? You know what's weird to me is that PS4 players are more use their mics more, which is it's weird because you don't really hear a lot of people on Xbox, at least from my experience. You don't see it,
Be aware.
even when I'm in parties. You
You
don't,
run to a prowler, let me know.
you don't hear them. You don't hear them running into, you don't hear them that much. So it's just like, you don't hear players that much. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I really don't care. But it's like, it's good to have comms and whatever in this. But you just never I'm not used to that. It's also gonna have to be a thing. PC players, they still have the same thing. It's just they just go to a zone. They just go and just play with regular PC players. They may see a few console players in there because some people may want to play crossplay with their friends. People have definitely been through here.
This place has seen activity. Making contact with enemy.
Scanning the area.
Oh, that's homie's friends.
Are you sure?
Target over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If I were him, do not stand outside that circle when you're fighting a whole squad.
Contact.
Someone's got a death wish. I bathe in the blood.
There's a guy right here.
Contact with target. Arc star out.
One left.
Die now.
Using grapple. Reloading. We just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting.
Found the slow trap the enemy.
I thought I heard more enemies. They're probably expecting like, oh my god, it's a YouTuber on console, an Xbox One. Whatever. And if you're a PS4 player, get wrecked. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I have nothing against it. I used to play Fortnite with, and then like they finally made crossplay with like PS4 and Xbox after like Sony did their thing and Microsoft did their thing finally. So it's not. I used to play. And I play with in the Fortnite World Cup with a PlayStation player as my partner. So realistically, I'm not. There's probably gonna be a few times where like people are gonna be the toxic because like, oh, you're an Xbox player, get wrecked. You're from a PlayStation. I'm like, realistically, it doesn't matter. On the same thing. If the PC players, I think they have more of the right to do it because they're freaking console. Be console. We did a good job killing that team. This is the thing, if you're not in a flashpoint zone and you get caught out by a team, you're like most likely, and if you're the first one to get shot, you're most likely gonna die. So it's like you might as well try to stay near the flashpoint zones as much as you can.
Grappling.
Look, all I have to do is just climb a little thing and then just. You can climb the smallest objects and it will get rid of it, so it's not really that much of a like, oh my god, this bug is so repetitive and whatever. Is that a turbocharger? As much as I did not care. There's a Havoc right there that might, but I'm using a shotgun.
Oh, my fucking prowler, man.
Someone traveled through here.
Heard that.
So, yeah. Also, carrying more nades is probably more of a thing you should do in this mode. Alright, which is like a thing at least right off the start because there's no neds. Well, probably one of those people who discovered that. Also, one of the reasons I grabbed that gold, went down to the bunker to grab the gold mastiff is because there was no point in carrying a mastiff with a gray shotgun bolt. Like, let's just get that out of the way.
Let's
Perfect.
explore this way.
And my prowler goes.
Okay.
Also, it's nice to be able to grapple more. So. This bug isn't
I
irritating.
got my totem again.
Jeez. He's probably one of those Revenant mains. I don't know if he mains Revenant. There's people to our right. Enemies. I would not say we don't take this fight. I wouldn't say it.
Target over there.
I'd say we just go. Let's go this way.
Let's go this way.
I get we have a Rev Totem, but we can't regen health.
Might be something good this
We-
way.
I think the smart play is to go loop around this. Try to avoid the squads, and then we get into a flashpoint zone, because fighting squad, at least, you can fight one squad outside, but if you're fighting like a whole, like, team, it's not, oh, there's a,
Hostile close.
how do we do this?
Making contact with enemy.
Is there a guy, like, right here?
It's a
Both
totem.
melted each other. I'm gonna go back for the totem. Okay, Rev Totem gets counteracts this as well. I should have taken the totem first.
Down the hostile on Scotty. Reloading.
Lifeline resing. I don't care. I'm getting sent back with more health, so I don't care.
Reloading. The crowd loves you, and they really love me. Good work taking out the using grapple.
That was the champion? So can you armor swap to purple? Wait, there was a Phoenix kid? Okay, I see you. I saw what these kids are doing. They're using lifeline care packages to get health. Let's go this way.
Let's move this way. Ready to fly on a zip line.
So,
I am.
New kill leader appointed.
although this PS4 player, smart idea with the Revenant. The thing is, I mean, Lifeline is obviously one of the, and Watson will be obviously the characters to counter this mode with, I mean, especially Lifeline with her health drone, but I mean, if these things end in like a flashpoint zone, they're not that, they're everywhere, so they're not really that hard, like a challenge as much as they would, if there were like rarely any, I would be
Okay.
more scared, more shook. But this Pathfinder buff, I'm actually enjoying it. I just gotta get used to pushing into fights more with this thing, because I don't,
Here I go.
because I don't get used to because I'm not used to pushing in fights with the grapples anymore, because in going on roofs,
90%.
yes sir. I want that Revenant ult. I want that new. And so armor swapping doesn't work either. So to the fact that somebody took a freaking Phoenix kid as well. The thing is, you gotta keep moving in this mode. If you see, if you get caught out and you're like the first one that needs to
I got a new totem.
Extended energy mag.
looking for an extended energy mag. I just saw one. Where was it? I swear I just saw one, but like whatever. There's more room for ammo and such.
Copy that.
We need to get in the flashpoint zone because actually, you know what I could do is just grapple in.
Trust in the order.
We gotta go in this depth.
Left me with sight.
They're shooting at me.
Hey, you say whatever.
Alive. Taking a moment to heal.
Frag out.
Reloading.
That Revenant was smart with this guy.
They're in the hole down here. They're down here.
They're gonna go down. Yeah, he's gonna run into a whole squad down there. Okay, nope.
Grappling.
So the zone closes on flashpoint.
Watch out there. They're in this hole.
They're just gonna sit there
Contact
and then regen all their health.
I'm taking fire, friends.
But we got a whole squad up here. You gotta be like swift with peeking.
One's almost down.
Reloading.
I'll just gonna sit here and regen. Okay, you little. Okay, that's a bug. There's no nades. Like, there's no confirmation of nades being on your stupid thing. Which that is kind of ridiculous. We need a rev push.
Spotting target here.
But I'm scanning. This guy.
Reloading.
I'm sitting at the back. Thank you very much. I'll just be in this corner. Gonna regen all my HP. I need light ammo.
I need light ammo.
This is just a massive standoff. Oh my god.
Someone's gonna step push. Set you up real good.
Marking our surroundings.
So there's a 2-man in the hole. There's a 3-man. You're using a Phoenix kid because
Throwing thermite grenade. Thermite grenade set. Arc star set.
I don't want to peek this guy because we have to barely move. These guys gotta move.
Skin suits are here.
That's a decoy. Red Evo. No. That time it did a nade.
One's almost dead.
All father, give me sight.
You guys gotta fight it! Yes!
Good shit.
I wish all of you could fight.
Get this mode. It's so much fun.
You are the
GGs.
Apex champions.
I like the ending. It's like a massive standoff and people just regen their health. That was a good ending. And smart, this guy right here, give this guy credit. He, with the Revenant plays. Like,
Yo, been catching fucking dubs. Third dub. Third dub.
well, that's my first, so. That is an interesting case. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Pathfinder is good! Like, actually properly good again, which is so nice, as you saw there. So, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.